says stopping power like a portable can.
Oh, hello, new ammo friends. You ready to kill some people?
This is so strange. I'm in here, seeing through your eyes, but I'm also asleep back in Smith's dojo. I can feel myself with my eyes closed. I wonder if I can... wiggle my...
Don't pull a muscle.
Would it kill you to let me concentrate for a second?
You think it's easy sharing your mind with someone?
I don't think I can move my body at all.
Just so long as you can't move mine.
Yes, sir, Captain Krusty, sir.
At ease, soldier. So you Hideo?
Master Wang! It is a pleasure to meet you. I've heard a lot about you.
Ha! All good, I hope.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Fucking kids. Hey, what's going on, Hideo?
The usual. Training, vigilance. I've taken over the Kung Fu sessions for Master Smith while he works on a cure for Kamiko.
Nice. Sounds like fun.
It's work. We have to be ready at any moment.
For what exactly?
Justice never rests.
Wow, you're a serious young fellow. I'd say you remind me of me, except you're about as far from me as humanly possible.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not sure how to take that.
Master Smith asked me to show you some of the chi techniques we have developed here. With your training, they should be elementary.
Fire away. I'm always up for new and better ways to fuck shit up.
Lo Wang, how are things with your new roommate?
Oh, you know, it's great as long as she keeps her mouth shut.
I have to ride around in this cesspool of your mind all day and not talk about it? I wish I had skin so I could crawl out of it! You pompous, oversexed idiot!
She agrees.
I very much doubt that. Please, treat her with respect and kindness, Lo Wang. She is very dear to me.
Oh look, someone with manners. Shocking.
I'm sure you two will find a way to put aside your differences in the name of the greater good.
If by greater good you mean me getting my money, then I heartily agree.
Money is an illusion used to hypnotize small minds.
But it sure helps when you're trying to buy a bottle of good whiskey.
I need 4 things. First, a demonic rod. Then the skin of a large mammal. And some raw chi crystals. They can usually be found near black rain pools. Careful though. The pools are what seems to be causing the mutations in the animals out there.
Maybe I'll pick up some dinner while I'm at it.
I would not recommend eating them.
I'm doomed.
I will also need golden chrysanthemum. The vendors in the marketplace usually have them.
Wow, crystals and flowers. Hey, dudes, we going to harmonize our resonances and use them to levitate the Pentagon?
Something like that. Come on, the sooner I have these materials, the sooner I can get Kamiko back where she belongs.
All right, back in a jiff. Larry, how's it hanging?
You know this guy?
Old friend.
You always make me smile, Lo Wang. No, wait, that's not it. You always make me fart. That's what it was.
That hurts, Larry. You know, you're a real demon, you know that?
That's what my mama always told me. What can I do for you?
I actually have a very special request today. I need a golden chrysanthemum.
Ooh, specialty item. Very hard to find.
Come on now, Larry. I know you're holding, and you owe me one.
It's a fair cop.
Yakuza mess with you anymore?
They still give me dirty looks from time to time, but there hasn't been an incident since you put the fear of Wang in them.
I did do that, didn't I?
And I do owe you one. Here, on me. Bring your wallet next time.
Okay. Hey, thanks for this.
Thank you. You saved my business, maybe my life.
Hey, let's not get weepy about it. I don't want you to start spitting acid everywhere.
Racist!
Demon! Big kiss.
Ew.
Tengo que ahorrar para esto.
That demon's name is Larry?
Wow, his real name is unpronounceable. He wanted something his customers could relate to.
And he chose Larry.
Yeah, said he saw it in a video game.
Nerds.
Look who's talking, Dorcas. Car, sweet car.
Is this our only transportation option?
Why, you got a better idea?
Sorry, I'm just used to...
What, teleporting?
Actually, you're not far off.
What?
I figured it out when I was training with Smith. It was an accident.
You accidentally teleported.
When I calm my mind, I can see these statues. And if I focus on one, it sort of pulls me to it.
In the real world? How?
I have no idea how it works, but I've been doing it for the past year.
No wonder Smith took an interest in you.
Here, close your eyes. I'll show you.
So, boss's daughter, huh? Must be nice.
Oh yeah, it's great! You don't get a childhood and you never see your dad.
Well, I'm sure he's a busy guy, but I bet he dotes on you.
Wouldn't know. Never met the guy.
What? Doesn't he live around here?
Apparently.
I guess criminal masterminds don't make the best candidates.
Mamushiheka says it's a security precaution. A lot of people want him dead, I guess.
How about you?
I don't want him dead. I don't even care that he's alive.
Well, he got you a pretty nice birthday gift.
He did? What was it?
Some kind of amulet-looking thing.
Well, does it do anything?
I have no idea.
You are beyond useless. Will you ask Smith next time you see him?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll put it on my to-do list.
Hold yourself together, man. Mess with the bull, you get the way. Well, good morning, Starshine. And good night.
Leatherface, Schmetherface! What was that stuff Zilla shot you up with?
It's an experimental compound I've been working on.
What's it do?
At low doses, it acts like a recreational drug. Elicits euphoria, mild hallucinations, anxiety release, dependency.
Sounds just like Shade.
Shade?
Yeah, you know, that new junkie shit.
I don't spend much time with junkies.
What's it do at high doses?
Above 0.05 grams per 10 pounds of body weight, the drug produces visions.
You mean like maybe our universe is just one cell of a giant alien, or how do you throw away a garbage can?
More like, how do you reverse engineer the human biome to create implantable machines that can run off of endogenous cellular energy?
Oh, like that.
Like that.
So what did you see?
Today? Nothing. Or if I did, I can't remember it.
You were saying some pretty messed up stuff.
Yeah, well, no one's ever been given a dose that high before.
Yeah, well, I can tell you from experience that Zilla's not such a fan of having ex-employees running around. Most evil geniuses are that way.
An evil genius is still a genius. Even when he was firing me, he was doing science.
Great. Now we know what to put on your headstone. Son of a bitch! Oh, man, yeah! Die, you ugly son of a bitch! You lucky dipshit! Nothing like it!
in its key physics. I actually helped him invent key engines.
No shit. I'm surprised that I didn't consider
Oh, you know my value. Treated me like a golden goose. Something like that.
Feel lucky, asshole.
Nothing like a fresh clip. So weird having you in my head.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I guess it's more like deja vu.
You did something like this before.
It was slightly different, but I had a helper in my head for a while. It was aggravating at first too, but eventually we became friends.
Wonderful. I'm living with a schizophrenic.
And not just any schizophrenic, a highly trained and heavily armed schizophrenic.
Well, if you're gonna go, go big, I guess.
Always. You got... Wang speaking.
Has Kamiko's condition improved?
Like she cares.
Not exactly, but we're working on it.
And are you integral to her recovery?
I'm not sure it...
Good, come to my office. I have something I need done.
Will it involve getting paid this... You know, she's a treasure.
Hello, Wang. I didn't expect you back so soon.
Funny how efficient you can be when there's someone in your head yelling at you all the time.
Do you have a problem with efficiency?
So you and Kamiko are getting along then?
I wouldn't call it getting along so much as getting through.
Enough chatting, let's get on with it.
The rock doesn't choose the river, nor the river the rock. Yet neither would exist without the other.
Tell him to lay off the cryptic wisdom and make my stupid potion already.
Kamiko says you're full of shit.
Oh, I doubt that very much.
Okay, she said to lay off the cryptic wisdom and make the stupid potion already.
That's my girl. My items, please.
There you go. Oh, and hey, Kamiko had a question. What was that thing her dad got her?
It is a spirit well, an extremely powerful artifact.
Say what now?
It is like a container, only it can hold a person's soul.
Wait, seriously? Why can't I live in there instead of with this idiot?
She wants to know why you didn't put her in there.
It would not be a good idea. Once you have entered a spirit well, you will never emerge.
Oh, so it's like a Comic-Con.
This is a complex operation. It's going to take me some time. Check back with me when you can. The cure is coming along nicely, but it needs more time to cook. In the meantime, do you think you could help me with something?
Does it involve moving a piano or coming to an open mic night?
It does not.
Then I'm in.
I'm running out of crude.
And crude is?
Unrefined black rain. The raw material that comes out of the ground.
Out of the ground.
She's telling me.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
I didn't
Forgot
mean to
about your
confuse
tiny
things.
mind.
Hey, seriously, you guys have to stop that. All right, what is this stuff for?
It's the unrefined material that...
Just let him talk.
Excuse me?
Sheesh, somebody woke up on the wrong side of the collision.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to this.
Sludge is the base. It can be fractionally distilled into a variety of things. Fuel, lubricant, even liquor. I need it to run my forge. There's some wildcatters out west of here in the wilderness. They'll sell you some. Just make sure you ask nicely.
I am, in all things, a model of gentility.
Enjoying your vacation, Mr. Wang?
Oh, it's going all right. I could use another Mai Tai and some sunblock, though.
Well, if you can rouse yourself from your leisure, I have further use for your skills.
What's going on?
Some assholes are cooking up back alley shade in the slums.
Oh, that's horrifying.
I need you to put a stop to it.
For the, children?
No, to show them that no one sells shade in my territory without getting his balls shoved down his throat.
I think I can handle that.
I need you to figure out what that little shit was working on. She sent regular reports, but I think she was holding out on me.
Of course I was holding out on you, you evil bitch.
What's so funny?
Nothing. Private joke.
I need you to go to her apartment in the city and bring me anything you can find that looks like science. Notebooks, lab equipment.
Sounds like it requires a lot of initiative.
Listen, you cocky piece of shit. I hired you to protect a very expensive piece of merchandise. You brought her back broken. Until she's fixed, your ass belongs to me! If I say I want a human bird feeder, you start shoving crumbs up your ass!
That's colorful. I'm just used to jobs that require more chopping and less hauling.
Oh, you'll get your chance. Zilla's gonna have her place staked out with some serious muscle.
Damn. I mean, wonderful.
Have fun, you miserable piece of shit.
Love you too, sweetie. Man, she is a charmer, huh?
Sometimes I fantasize about her being slowly eaten alive by ants. It's comforting.
Remind me to stock up on borax.
Oli. Bueno, aquí haciendo directo. Sí, me pillaste otra vez. Sí, ¿y qué tal? ¿Y eso? Madre mía. Bueno. Ya, pero... joder. Ya ves. Mm. Ujú. Hombre, claro. Ya. Ya. Bueno. Ya, bueno, a medida que vaya avanzando, pues... Sí, porque es que me ponía muy de los nervios. Porque yo entiendo que tú lo necesites para que entiendas mejor las cosas. Pero es que yo, el problema es que no puede ser que me hable un personaje, a la vez me esté hablando otro, y me pone muy nervioso. Y más aún si me pongo los cascos, ¿sabes? Claro, porque... que... A ver... Ya, pero no solamente eso, es que si no me agobia, no puedo disfrutar del juego cuando tengo una vocecita ahí constantemente diciéndome algo que ya lo sé, ¿sabes? Que podría solamente hablar cuando sale de esos textos, pero no que me esté hablando para esto, para aquello y a la vez me esté hablando un personaje, ¿no? Más o menos sí, creo que he encontrado cómo hacerlo de las macetas grandes. No, es que sabes dónde es. ¿Te acuerdas cuando teníamos que coger los ingredientes y todas esas movidas porque perdimos todo por el camino? Cuando conseguiste lo de la varita. Y te- Sí, sí. No, no. Donde hay un tipo que nos dio unos planos para hacer una mesa de trabajos. Sí, ese. Bueno, yo te... Ujú. No, ella no tiene las macetas. He encontrado el sitio donde los planos. Entonces ya sé dónde es. Pues ya está. Ujú. Bueno, a ver si poco a poco se van suscribiendo gente, porque ya tengo 92 suscriptores, o sea, estoy a la par contigo, ¿eh? Me cago en todo, ya me has superado otra vez. Joder, cuando ya te estoy alcanzando, me estás alcanzando tú. Sí, ahora sobre las 6 más o menos. Vale. Que sí, que ya lo sé. Que ya lo sé. Vale. Vale. ¿Algo más? Cuando llegue a la tienda ya te pregunto, ¿vale? Venga. Ay, cielo. Cielo, cuando llegue y lo vea, te hago videollamada y tú me lo vas diciendo, ¿vale? Ven. Venga, vale. Ven. Venga. Venga, hasta luego. Y yo. Hasta luego.
Well, they weren't refining fuel out here. No wonder they blew themselves up.
What do you mean?
They were trying to make black whiskey.
Hey, we all need to take the edge off now and then.
Right. Tell me about that when you go blind drinking something your buddy mixed up in an outhouse.
Hey, Pete's getting blown up.
Looks like these guys did both.
Fair enough. Oh well, guess we should head back.
No way. We need to get Smith some crude. You know, Scylla has an operation out here too. I've never seen it, but it can't be far from here.
And they're just gonna lend us a cup of sludge?
You may need to convince them.
I can be very persuasive. Ooh, refreshing. not the ugliest thing I've killed today. You're not the ugliest thing I've killed today. Demon guts in the morning.
Whoa. I'd heard people do this out in the wilderness, but I never quite believed it.
What?
Just go out in the woods and dig for crude.
How else are they supposed to get it?
You should see Zilla's operations. Clean, efficient, safe. This is like playing tag in a uranium mine.
If you love Zilla so much, why don't you marry him?
He's a great scientist.
Yeah, so is Oppenheimer.
What's the weather like up your butt?
See for yourself. Yourself together, man.
Got weapons you don't use anymore. Ammo. Health packs. Don't throw them in the trash. Leave them.
I'll just take this. I found your pals in the forest.
Give him the crude.
What about them?
They were playing a little fast and loose out there.
Give him the crude.
What did you expect on the frontier?
Let's just say you could fit what's left of them into a decorative vase.
Will you just go?
Oh, well, then I'm gonna have to think about how to source some more.
Just relax, old man. I got you covered.
You are such a...
Call me old man again, and I'll cut your wang off.
I read you loud and clear, sir.
Come see me again if you find yourself at loose ends.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you about these swords.
Yes?
You say you made these? These are Tamagahane steel. You don't just make Tamagahane steel blades.
You don't, but I do. I apprenticed for 20 years, and each sword takes me around 6 months.
You spent 2 decades learning this?
That was a quick study.
How did you find a master swordmaker willing to take you on, given your,
My non-traditional skin color?
Yeah.
I learned from my grandfather. He was a traditionalist, but was able to overlook my background, given the complexity of our family history.
Do tell.
My grandfather was the last surviving member of the Masamune clan.
Is that so? And let me guess, your uncle was Kaiser Soze?
Believe what you want. I am who I am.
I've heard that one before. I think it was Yahweh. Or was it Popeye? I always get those two mixed up.
Your disbelief is reasonable. My family was a living ghost story. They forged the Nobitsura Kage. If you believe that sort of thing.
Believe it. Brother, I own it.
Now, who is telling tall tales?
Oh, I got it right here. But it's not what it used to be.
No?
I used it to kill a god. After I did that, it began shrinking. See?
Fascinating. Does it have the powers from the stories?
It did. Little hard to wield now, though. Unless you're Mighty Mouse.
What if I told you I could fix it?
I'd say that's the third most unbelievable thing you've said during this conversation.
Let's see. Oh, dear. I don't have the correct scrolls here. They're in my grandfather's library. If you retrieve them, I will see what I can do.
Oh, don't worry. Fetch is my favorite game.
I'm not telling you how to live your life. If you're in the neighborhood, check it out. Or don't.
Whatever you say.
Yo quiero hacer misiones ahora por ahora secundarias. Porque misión secundaria. Trae buscadores. Por misión de historia. No. Recompensa. A ver, busca.
Has announced a generous bounty of 50,000 in cash for anyone apprehending members of the
Hey.
Yeah?
You know where I can get some shade?
I'm partial to oak trees myself.
Cut the shit. I know you're Selly.
All right. How much you need?
400?
Shit. You serious? I only got dimes. You want more than that? You gotta talk to the chef.
The chef?
The guy who cooks the stuff. That's what he calls himself.
And where can I find him?
He doesn't really like visitors.
Look, I got a lot of cash on me. I'll make it worth his while.
All right. Tell you what. You head down that alley, and I'll tell him to come see you. Cool?
All right, cool. See? That's how a master does it.
Oh my gosh, I am so impressed. You're like really young and hip and streetwise.
Can it? I need to focus. So, which one of you guys is the chef?
Hand over the cash, or we cave in your fucking skull.
I should warn you, this is a terrible idea.
Fuck you!
Who goes the boomstick? Son of a bitch set me up. Hey, shithead! Long time no set me up. You wanna end up like your fucking friends?
I'm sorry. I thought...
You thought you'd tell me what the chef actually fucking is now?
Yeah. He's up that way. Don't tell him I told you, okay? He's gotten real... weird lately.
Yeah, I think you have bigger things to worry about. Like, say, never running into me ever a fucking again.
That sounds reasonable.
Hey, I'm nothing if not accommodating.
Fresh ammo. Nothing like it. lucky asshole? Not the ugliest thing I've killed today. Oh, hello, new ammo friends. You ready to kill some people?
Biggie? The 10 crack commandments? Number 4, I know you've heard this before, never get high on your own supply, huh?
Mr. Wang, I trust you have good news for me.
That depends on your perspective.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, his next of kin probably aren't thrilled. The local vultures are delighted, though.
Wait, is that some sort of idiotic way of telling me you killed him?
Yeah. I thought it was pretty...
You goddamn moron! I told you to deliver a message, not slice him up. I didn't want him dead, I wanted him on my fucking payroll!
I'm not so sure about that. He was pretty far gone.
Don't tell me my business! If I want someone killed, I'll say so!
Why didn't you tell her about Biggie?
Shut up.
So when it comes to swords, you suddenly find passion and integrity. Typical man.
Hey, you wouldn't understand. This sword is special.
Is that what your mom called you?
My mother died before my 4th birthday.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Wait, we found something Kamiko doesn't know? Somebody call the papers! Oh yeah, there's no such thing anymore. Hey, that's okay. I'll just tell this demon up here. I'm sure he's interested.
Okay. Point taken.
So how well do you know Smith?
He's my sensei. He taught me everything I know about Kung Fu.
Is he really from a family of sword makers?
I never had reason to doubt it.
Except for the fact that he's...
Tall?
No, he's,
Intelligent?
black. He's black.
Now there's a news flash.
But that doesn't make sense. He can't be from one of the sword-making families if he's...
His mother was Japanese, his father was an American GI. He was raised by his grandfather.
What was his story?
Never met the guy, but I think we're about to poke around his place.
Oh, I like poking.
You make dying look so easy.
You demons really do look alike. little demons all grown up. Another day, another demon. Not the ugliest thing I've killed today. Not the ugliest thing I've killed today. Mess with the bull, you get the way. Good. Looks like someone's been through here before us.
Wow, they really did a number on this place.
Looter's gonna loot. At least we got this diary. Consolation prize for the old man.
Guess you're not getting your sword back after all.
Oh, I'm getting it back.
But the instructions...
Were stolen. All I have to do is steal them back.
How can we find who took them?
Well, we can start by tracking down whoever put these tags up.
Huh. Smart.
I try to keep my intelligence only once per year. Get ready for a tsunami of stupid. I'm afraid there's not much left of your grandfather's library.
It is unfortunate.
That's it? You lose a trove of priceless, irreplaceable documents, and it's unfortunate?
Who can say what is good luck and what is bad? I try to remain unattached to any single outcome.
Wow. I bet you're fun in Vegas. Anyway, there was a particular piece of graffiti all over the place. I think it might be connected to the looters.
I will let my students do some digging.
I thought you weren't attached to any one outcome.
My fist will be attached to your face in a moment if you continue being impertinent.
Understood. Let me know if you find any leads, sir. Any luck finding the looters?
One of my students contacted me briefly to say he was on to something, but we were cut off.
He hasn't checked in since?
I'm afraid not. I would appreciate it if you could try to find him. He said he was on a rooftop overlooking the marketplace.
of Smith's pupils?
In a way, I was a bit of a special case. Most of them had been there longer than me. I started 3 years ago.
Ooh, look at the fast learner.
I do okay, but Smith was always very protective. He never sent me out on missions, wanted to keep my training under the radar.
So he didn't turn you into a mercenary like the others?
They're not mercenaries. Their only concern is helping others. They take a vow.
Oh, great. Idealists. Just what we need.
Fresh ammo. Nothing like it.
You feel lucky, dipshit?
Who goes the boomstick?
Hold yourself together, man. Hey, kid.
Lo Wang, I'm so happy you're here.
That makes one of us. The fuck happened?
I am ashamed to say that I failed. My pride made me overbold and I was captured.
How can I get the key to this thing?
That guard there has it. But be careful he does not raise the alarm.
our fucking side, you ugly son of a bitch!
Another day, another demon.
Dying looks so easy. Oh man, yeah!
Hideo, come in.
Yes, Master Wang?
I found your lost sheep.
Excellent. I'll be over to collect him shortly.
Hey, be careful. Still a little rough around here.
I will take the necessary precautions. Thank you, Master Wang.
Master Wang? I could get used to that. Okay, kid, you heard him. He'll come get you soon.
My student told me everything you did, Lo Wang. Thank you.
Everything?
Everything. I should be able to repair the damage you did to his training within 2 years.
Hey, I didn't mean to offend. I can be a dickhead sometimes.
We all have our own path. You are not called to the silence. To pursue it would be folly. This, way of the Wang you spoke to him about?
The way of the Wang is long and hard and ribbed for her pleasure.
I see. Well, good luck with that.